going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
You know what? I'm making my personal mission every time I see him to shut down a kid like that. I will fight through a screen. I will stay in his pocket the entire game because I become that much obsessed with it.
So you take hype personally.
What'd you think? Yes, I do. I mean, I am going out there and to prove that every article written about him should be written about me. That's just how I am.
So sounds like in this game, that's where you found that extra motivation.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. I mean, it's not exactly where I expected it, but I ran with it.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. But hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so, that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
Well, you inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are. But I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean, are you happy with this?
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Woo! Let's do it, y'all. What's up, man? There he is. Hey, feeling loose? Hey, look, man, you know, locking down Dion, that's gonna be a big assignment. But you ain't gotta do this by yourself. Lean on us.
Dion gonna have nightmares about me, man.
Okay. All right. You all right? I get it. In the zone. Hey, look, we could talk later. Woo, because this is about to be a good one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Forrest Hunt, and this is the College Championship Tournament. Here, along with my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we're thrilled to bring you this semifinal action tonight. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
From down in the low post, it goes.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Torres outside. Levens. Pass to Crawford. Back to Levens. Crawford shoots over Sheldon. Can't hit from the elbow. And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals. And they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Booker. Pass to Levens. Now, here's Torres. Jamison outside. Booker up top. Some solid defense from Bell.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And right, the dominant scorer in college hoops. It's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shots. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
And that one misses.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Bulldogs on offense. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tries to snap the cold streak. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, one not down. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
so many tournament appearances, yet getting to this point has been tough for the big, bad Bulldogs.
And you know they're not happy about their track record. Getting to the tournament is one thing. They're done being satisfied with just that.
Now here's Booker. Back to Levens. The 3-ball. Shoots and misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here's Kelly. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulldogs.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, John Peterson, Lonnie Martin. Substitution for the Bulldogs.
Here's Hawkins. He's covered by Bell. Pass to Torres. Here's Wright. Looking to end the run. And he can't hit that time. Inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Hawkins. Rebounded by the Bruins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's good to see UCLA back in the national semifinals. There's a special feel to the tournament when the Bruins are in the mix.
And the Bulldogs call time here. And with the Bruins, they're a program you almost expect to see in this round about every year.
Well, you know, they've been here more than just about anybody else. I mean, clearly on the Mount Rushmore of college basketball teams.
Right, outside. Pass to Torres. Misses, and the dry spell continues. UCLA with the ball. Left side, Kelly. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Right for 3. And Peterson pulls it down. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Hawkins. Right. Here's Mayo. And that comes off the assist by Wright.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Pass to Daniels. And they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket, and he's a perfect 9 for 9.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Timeout called, the Bruins.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, Owen Sheldon, Leo Adams.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Bell. Back to McGee. Pass to Bell. Thompson with the ball. Bell. McGee on the wing. Thompson outside. Adams with it. Discovered by Jamison. 3 on the clock. And here's Bell from the arc. 6 the triple.
It is obvious that Bell's been working on that shot in the gym because the range on the release, excellent.
Booker outside. Levens, guarded by McGee. Back to Booker. Pass to right. Jamison. Here's Crawford. That one rolling around and rims out. Now here's Bell. Booker covering. And here's McGee. Back to Bell. Pass to Thompson. McGee. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulldogs going the other way now. Booker. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen away by Bell. Here's the one-on-one. The shot by Thompson, no good. Levens outside. Over to the left wing. Right.
2 minutes remaining.
Six on the shot clock. That one a little long.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And 2 shots coming up here at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know, because Bell's so smooth in how he operates, he's able to find a lot of different ways to draw contact.
He hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. Levens outside. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Booker. For Thompson. Shots good by Booker.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Jones outside. Now Adams. He's covered by Jamison. Jones left side. Wright drives in. And it's Wright finishing it off.
You look at the draft prospects of Deion Wright, I think he's going to be a high lottery pick. Most likely in the top 5.
Thompson outside. Pass to Jones. Bell. Booker covering. Here's Thompson. Back to Bell. Jones. Bell outside. For 3, Red Thompson. He's 2 for 4 with that basket, shooting 50%.
Look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Levens outside. Pass to Wright. Back to Levens. The 3. drains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So Thompson will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Levens. And through what happened, hasn't even been close. The Bruins on top, up by 19.
Gonzaga Bulldogs, 13.
And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
Sheldon with the block. And he recovers it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That'll put Jamison on the line. It goes on Bell.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. To the middle. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Booker. Pass to Torres. Booker. Jamison inside. Makes it off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Booker outside. Back to Torres. Jamison outside. Fires from 14. The shot, no good. Left side, Kelly. He lets go from deep. With the second effort, and it's good. 2 points.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Torres outside. Back to Booker. Crawford. Pass to Levens. Back to Booker. Torres. Now Levens from the arc. Some solid defense from Red Thompson. Kelly with it. Jamison grabs the board. It would take a major comeback for him to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Back to Booker. Shoots over Kelly. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. Here's the Bruins with the ball. Crawford with the double team. Here's Sheldon. Crawford with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Defended by Levens. It's Kelly on the wing. Bell. And he makes good on the layup.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Crawford. Defended by Sheldon. They grab their own miss.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And there it is for him.
Not just an outside shooter. Thompson unafraid to attack in traffic.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, substitution for Gonzaga.
A difficult situation for Gonzaga. Pass to Ramsey. Torres outside. Hawkins. He's guarded by Carter. Now right. Here's Benjamin. Now here's Wright. A shot to stop the drought. The Bulldogs again can't hit. And it's the Bruins ball. They lead by the largest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Carter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul. At the line for your Bruins, Michael Carter, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Hawkins. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Ramsey. Torres outside. Here's Hawkins with the floater. And a great assist by Torres as that one goes in.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
Outside McGee. Back to Carter. Pass to Jones. Carter with the ball. Adams outside. Stolen away. Here's Benjamin. And that one is good.
Gus Benjamin.
Now Carter. Outside McGee. Pass to Peterson. Carter. Now McGee. Shoots over right. McGee can't hit. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Carter. For three. Hawkins can't hit. So it's UCLA now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Carter. laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Hawkins. Torres. Pass to Hawkins from deep. But they'll get another chance. Torres with the ball. Right, outside. Here's Hawkins. Over Carter. Hawkins can't hit. Jones outside. Pass to Carter. And here's McGee. Left side, Peterson. Back to Carter. The second effort. And the layup is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here's Torres. Pass to Hawkins. Right with it. Now, here's Torres. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga. UCLA with the ball.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Adams outside. Cans the 12-footer. Here's Hawkins. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Ramsey. Right. Out to the right wing. Here's Benjamin. Looking to end the drought. And it's Wright laying it in.
And the wing, Dion Wright, the top scorer in the nation this season. A truly gifted player on the offensive end.
Carter outside. Now McGee. Back to Carter. Pass to Peterson. Back to Carter. Here's McGee. Carter. Outside McGee. Trying his luck from deep. Carter's shots off. And with Wright and his scoring, he's put up big numbers all year long.
It's a great combination of his skill and I think the team situation. It's a good fit. There are other great scorers in the country, but few have the kind of green light like Wright has with his team.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
And here's Jones. Adams outside. Pass to Carter. Ramsey with the rebound. Here's Hawkins. Right outside. Torres outside. Here's Hawkins. Ramsey. Here's Torres. Nice pass, slid it perfectly to the rack for the layup.
Boy, Torres doing a nice job getting it done inside. When he gets those opportunities, he's going to work.
And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
A convincing performance. I mean, wow. In total control from the tip.
And what a big moment it has to be for MP. The junior has meant everything for this school and now has them one win away from a collegiate championship.
That's it for us tonight. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and our crew of Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see you here for the championship game. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
Okay. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
You know what? I'm making my personal mission every time I see him to shut down a kid like that. I will fight through a screen. I will stay in his pocket the entire game because I become that much obsessed with it.
So you take hype personally.
What you think? Yes, I do. I mean, I am going out there and to prove that every article written about him should be written about me. That's just how I am.
So sounds like in this game, that's where you found that extra motivation.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. I mean, it's not exactly where I expected it, but I ran with it.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. Hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have...
Woo! Let's do it, y'all. What's up, man? There he is. Hey, feeling loose? Hey, look, man, you know, locking down Dion, that's gonna be a big assignment. But you ain't gotta do this by yourself. Lean on us.
Dion gonna have nightmares about me, man.
Okay. All right. You all right? I get it. In the zone. Hey, look, we could talk later. Woo, because this is about to be a good one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Forrest Hunt, and this is the College Championship Tournament. Here, along with my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we're thrilled to bring you this semifinal action tonight. And tonight we've got the Michigan State Spartans playing against the UCLA Bruins.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Early outside. Pass to Hayward. Back to Early. unable to get that one to go. Some solid defense from Red Thompson. And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals. And they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
Early outside. Pass to Mills. Early outside. Let's go from three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Here's Kelly. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots coming up.
First team foul.
It goes on Mills. And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely. And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
Shooting for Michigan State, Joe Lambert.
Michigan State has earned a reputation as a strong basketball program, and rightfully so.
You got to take the Spartans seriously, just as seriously as their fans do, because they run a very competitive club over there.
Can't get the reverse flush. And right, the dominant scorer in college hoops, it's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending right is just trying to make him work to get his shot. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
Now here's Bell. He's closely guarded. Outside Kelly. Bell. Lambert defending. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Pass to Harvey. Shoots over Sheldon. And that one goes long. Thompson outside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And you always admire a consistently successful collegiate team. And that's exactly how I would describe the Spartans. Consistent.
Sheldon grabs the miss. The Bruins with the lead. Here's Kelly. The basket good off the assist from Thompson.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Plenty of impressive tournament runs from Michigan State over the years, huh, guys?
But, you know, I don't think it's just their records that speak to their success. It's also the focus you see from this team year in and year out and how hard they work. There's a culture of work ethic and teamwork that's made them successful.
Now the Spartans with it. Timeout called, the Spartans.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
John Peterson, Ronnie Martin, substitution for Michigan State.
Here's Reese. To the paint. Here's Webb. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, Michigan State got this far just recently, back in 2019. Proof that this school is serious about going all the way.
Down low. They get a hand on it. And that'll be Michigan State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spartans able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Always impressive when colleges can quickly replicate tournament success.
It shows that the coaches have a plan for their team and that they can attract good talent. It's no fluke when the Spartans make a deep run.
Peterson tipped away.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Reese up top. Out to the left wing. Outside Webb. Pass to Reese. Now right. Webb. He's covered by Bell. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Deflected. And they're on the break. Here's right. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Webb covering. That's in, and that's his 5th field goal, shooting 71%.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Spartans call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Substitution for Michigan State. Randolph Kelly.
Here's right. Basket's good.
2 points.
You look at the draft prospects of Deion Wright, I think he's going to be a high lottery pick, most likely in the top 5.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Kelly on the double team. Jones right side. Over right. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Reese outside. Back to Webb. Pass to right. Reese. Outside Webb. And here's Kelly. And it's Kelly with the jam.
Randolph Kelly.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. And with Wright all but assured to declare for the NBA, he'll be high on everybody's draft boards.
Well, Wright is about as NBA ready as a player can be. Can attack at all 3 levels. Will make an excellent franchise player for somebody.
Both teams will make substitutions.
15. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it's Michigan State's ball. A 12-point game. Here's early. Red Thompson with the rebound. Carter on the wing. A marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
15.
So it's the Spartans now. Outside, Hayward. Mills. Kelly covering. Pass to Harvey. Back to Mills. Hayward. Here's Harvey. Defended by Sheldon. Takes the 13-footer. Not going to go that time. Now UCLA takes it the other way. And there's the slam to finish it off.
Well, that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. I mean, he's just too big and strong for him.
Now Lambert. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Early. Lambert. Now here's Mills. Kelly covering. Hayward with it. Back to Mills. There's the three. Michigan State, no good that time either.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the middle. Stolen by Harvey. Pass to Early. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Lambert defending. And he jams it with authority.
15.
Here's Hayward. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Harvey, defended by Sheldon. And it's Harvey missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Harvey. Sheldon grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside, Mills. Lambert. Early. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Harvey. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. And over and back.
Kenneth McGee. Michael Bell. Substitution for the Spartans.
Right, outside. Pass to Falcone. Right. And the foul called on McGee.
Kenneth McGee.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
On defense, the Bruins. Here's Falcone. That doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the field.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Right, outside. And it's Wright finishing it off.
Number 89.
Here's McGee. And here's Bell from the arc. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bruins ahead, up by 16. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
And how about the passion he's showing on the glass, taking that responsibility to heart?
You know, no question. He plays with an edge, a chip on his shoulder, willing to be the one to get physical and set that kind of tone.
Pass to Sheldon. And the jam by Sheldon.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Hayward. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside. And another basket for UCLA.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
On the wing, Early. Pass to Lambert. Knocks it loose. And And here's UCLA. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen so far in the game. Bell outside. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hayward.
You know, because Bell's so smooth in how he operates, he's able to find a lot of different ways to draw contact.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. So it's the Spartans now. Outside, Hayward. Pass to Harvey. Shoots over Sheldon. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And the free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Kelly with it. To the inside. Sheldon with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Nothing has come easily for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Hayward, he's covered by Bell. Here's Mills. And nothing is falling right now for them. Lambert defending. He gets it in there.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside, Hayward. On the wing, early. Back to Hayward. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Now into the lineup for UCLA, John Peterson. Substitution for Michigan State.
Pass to Mills. Now, here's Lambert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
2 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Kelly. Back to Bell. Peterson. Outside Kelly. Now Bell. Webb covering. Shoots the 3. Peterson's shot is off. Now here's Webb. He's covered by Bell. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And this is Webb's responsibility. As the Spartans point guard, it's his job to facilitate the offense.
And that one misses. So it's UCLA now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Peterson. Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Right, outside. Webb. He's covered by Bell. And here's Harvey. Adams with the rebound. Here's Bell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Despite Bell's lack of size, he still fights for the prize. He's not afraid of the interior at all.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Webb. Back to Rodriguez. Back to Webb. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good-looking triple there for Webb. Taking what he sees available. Happy to cash in from those spots.
Outside McGee. Bell. Back to Jones. Pass to McGee. The three. It's hauled in by the Spartans. Right outside. Back to Webb. Rodriguez with the ball. Guarded by McGee. Outside Webb. Now here's Blake. Back to Webb. The three is up. The shot, no good. Bell outside. Pass to Jones. McGee. And here's Bell.
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for Michigan State.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Early outside. Back to Hayward. Early. Lambert up top. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was...
What's good, E? What's good, E? What's good, E?
Brought to you by Mobile One.
Hey, don't you got 23?
Big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Don't you got 23? Easy, don't you got 23? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Easy? Can you hear me, Easy? Can you hear me?
It's elementary.
I wonder if you can hear me, man.
Early outside. Pass to Hayward.
Okay. I was trying to catch up with you. I know the game is wild. It's like, it be empty. People, it's MIA, like empty for real over here. I've been trying to make it do what it do, though, till y'all show up. Trying to hold down the fort. I be running with some of the people, though, here. Okay. What's next gen, bro? Is it a different, like, shit? Thought I had the same shit.
So both teams changing it up.
I'm gonna have to look into next gen, man. But I got about 3 bills. I'm finna work on my point guard next. So I'll be ready for y'all, bro. When y'all come, we still got like about a whole bunch of seasons. We still in the first season. I think we got like 20-some days. I don't know if you know.
UCLA with the ball.
Then I went to 22 and was fucking with Fancy and shit. I played with Fancy and shit on 22 a couple days ago. Went over there and dominated real quick. It's a different type of game than this one, though. I'll be on later on tonight, too. It'll be tonight. I got to go to work today. Then I got to run some errands for somebody. I got to take somebody to go get a car.
Falcone. Outside Lambert.
It's still Cagekings, though, man. I've been running a lot of threes and shit lately, though, because the cages be whacked. I mean, there don't be a lot of people up in there. There be a whole bunch of people, randoms, put it that way.
Here's Falcone.
I need my squad back. I'm gonna have to send Fancy some money to get 23 or something, bro, so he can like run with us and shit.
Start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Martin, he's guarded by Hayward. And play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
We out of here. So these are my flashbacks. All these games are my flashbacks. I'm already in the season, but you got to go through the season first, and then you can do your flashbacks. I'm about to get out of here in a minute too, though. I got to get out of here and go be productive today.
He now has his school 40 minutes away from immortality. What a run he's on.
That's it for us tonight. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and our crew of Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see you here for the championship game. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
So this is how you get your traits and shit through. I'm finna get out of here and go to work in a minute. Probably like right now. So this is the threes. You already know where it's at. I should run one real quick. Look who here, bro. See how the Ramblers, bro? I can't get no real game. And then my fucking record is horrible, dude. I don't even know what happened to my record on here for real. It's tragic. I have my days when I'm on and when I'm not. I'm gonna jump on. Cool. I should have, but I was like, nah, I don't want to roll with the 7. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, I do. I do get badges. Let me see where we're at. So, let me see. Do I got time for one more? No, I ain't got time. I gotta get out of here, man. So I'm gonna catch you later on this afternoon, E. I'll be on here later, bro. I'm signing out. Cagekings. Y'all know how I go.